Dave and Andy from Two Dudes Reviews.
Hey, what's
And Lair of the Bear. Today,
Lair of the Bear.
We're reviewing the barrel-aged Imperial Stout. This comes from Mammoth Brewing Company, and I can't wait. It's Two Dudes Reviews. So, Andy, do you know anything about this damn beer here?
No, I have no fucking clue, dude.
You know, just like scotches, Andy hates barrel-aged stouts.
Really? Fuck you, man. Okay, I'm pouring. Shut up. I was waiting for the next slate or for whatever we were going to do next.
Yeah, that's it, pretty
so,
much.
oh, hello. We're going to share
It's
this beer.
Chunky.
It's big and thick and dark.
I need to remove my spectacles.
You
to
can't even see it, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see any light coming through this sucker at all.
This is big and dark.
And I like the creamy head on it.
Yeah, you like head. I know.
Who doesn't, right?
Well, no, kind of given.
This is a 2017 Russian style. I don't know what Russian style means, Imperial Stout. You're the beer guru. What does Russian style mean?
Russian style?
Yeah.
I would imagine it's extra duro stout. I don't
so
know.
full of
Shit, I have no clue. A winter warmer that we're drinking in June, by the way. Hefty Russian Imperial Stout with an original gravity of 22.
Stop yelling.
Plato. I don't know what that means, Plato. I brew beer and I don't know what the fuck 22 Plato is. Anyway, it's another scale, I'm sure. Proprietary yeast, stainless for 2 weeks. Transferred it to mature in a combination of Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, and Four Roses bourbon barrels.
Ooh,
so
I like Four Roses.
Okay, well, bourbon on top of bourbon on top of bourbon. So it tastes like bourbon, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a very big.
I'm getting a little bit of that bourbon on the nose, a little bit of that oakiness, and a ton of chocolate in there. How does it taste, Andy?
It's definitely it's a 9.5% beer, so that alcohol shows through, but it's kind of smooth, creamy, chocolatey, but the bourbon comes through. This is a beautiful bourbon aged barrel type beer.
Now, I've had a lot of barrel aged beers, and oftentimes they're not quite malty enough for me.
Oh, there you go.
I've been getting into a lot of the Belgian style beers as of late.
Right.
That tend to be a little sweeter and a little maltier.
Yeah, big sugar on the Belgians.
There is a local brewery where we live here called Great Basin, and occasionally when you pop in on the right week, because they really only do about once a year, and it's just a week and then it's gone, and they do a bourbon barrel aged stout. You've had their bourbon barrel aged over at Great Basin.
Very good.
This is the first beer that I've had that's barrel aged that reminds me even in the slightest of what they've got going on over there, because that was my first.
Is a great brewery.
That was my first bourbon barrel that I ever tried over.
We're going to tag
Basin.
Great Basin right down here somewhere.
And their stuff was delicious. I'm sure you can't get their bourbon barrel in stores anywhere because it runs out of the brewery in about a week.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
But man, this is malty and sweet and chocolatey. And you totally get that bourbon out of it.
Why are we having this before dinner?
I have no.
This is
because
dessert.
It's light out.
This is flipping dessert, man.
And after dinner, it's going to be dark.
This is dessert.
Both literally and figuratively.
Literally and figuratively. And we'll be on to wine by then, by the way. You know, we start with beer, and then we move to wine, and then probably whiskey.
Yes.
And so you just got to wonder what the fuck we're going to do next.
It's Lair of the Bear from Mammoth Brewing Company. You see this on the shelves. Go pick it up. And I'm not just saying that.
No, we've had it.
We love it.
We're Two Dudes Reviews.
Stop fucking playing with yourself and get your ass over here. Let's finish
You know
this.
what? You just fucking blow, dude.